All right, so there is a huge development coming up in the world of football, and it involves FIFA and the FIFA president, Giovanni Infantino, the man we popularly call Gianni Infantino. And the story is that FIFA is looking for an avenue to allow private investors to have a stake or take a stake in FIFA's competitions, all of FIFA's competitions, the men's World Cup, women's World Cup, every competition that is organized by FIFA under 20, under 17, and so on and so forth. So this new arrangement is going to be known as FIFA Forward Enterprise, FFE. The body will sell all of FIFA's commercial rights involving broadcasts, sponsorship, ticketing, and of course licensing. Not to forget about the operational delivery of the tournament. Well, that's a euphemistic way of saying they will be handling every organization of FIFA events. Now, this sounds very surprising because we have known FIFA to be adequately able to handle all of their competitions for over 100 years now. So all of a sudden, what is really happening? How will this really look like? FIFA will retain control of FFE, the FIFA Forward Enterprise, while investors will be selected based on termly, their governance, and also strategic criteria. FIFA has announced that the proposed lead investor currently will be Joshua Kushner. Well, it might not mean anything to you until I tell you that is actually the brother of Donald Trump's son-in-law, the United States president, and he's also the CEO of Thrive Capital. Now we have seen the people that are fronting the idea. We have also heard JP Morgan Chase, one of the biggest banks in the world, that have been in existence for over 100 years. So they are also interested in this particular deal. Now the question is, what's in it for everyone involved? We have heard that FIFA is interested in raising at least $20 billion from this. Well, before we continue, FIFA has already raised $15 billion in the past 2 months, courtesy of the World Cup. And so FIFA is looking at long term. By FIFA, I'm talking about Giovanni Infantino now. So they are looking at long term. We are just using him as a face for everyone. FIFA as a board, as an executive, they are looking at it. We can actually make more money from this, but we have to seed the organizing of FIFA competition. So it's no longer going to be FIFA, it's going to be the FFE, the FIFA Forward Enterprise. So according to reports, nations who are interested will stand a chance of earning at least $20 to $40 million. So that's why it gets really interesting, because a lot of federations are interested in money. They need the extra fund to run their football. There has been a significant improvement in terms of how much each country is getting. They used to get around $250,000 per Infantino, but as at 2017-2018, each nation, each member state was getting around $2 to $3 million. So that's a significant rise there. So this is not the first time FIFA has been embroiled in something controversial. In 2018, FIFA announced that Japanese investment firm SoftBank will be investing in the 2018 World Cup, but that didn't happen because due to backlash. So Infantino is expected to become the chief executive of the FFE. Now Infantino is running for the third term, and opinions in the grapevine says that he is going to run unopposed, just like he did 4 years ago. But after 2031, which means he can't continue as the FIFA president due to the standard law that you can only run for 3 terms, Giovanni Infantino is expected to step down, but he might end up becoming the chief executive of the FFE. Now FFE is interested in running football, and Infantino is, according to opinions, we don't have that on good authority, might end up being the chief executive. So I had my reservations about the World Cup. the one that just concluded, because a lot of football rules were broken in order to accommodate the American culture, which didn't sit well with me. Now FIFA is taking an extra layer. Football has always had its controversies. Remember in 2020, the Super League involving the super clubs, which would have rivaled the Champions League, which was kicked against immediately and didn't see the light of day. So the question is, how is this going to happen? The deadline for nations who are interested, the 211 member states of FIFA who are interested, is September 19, while the under 20 Women's World Cup is coming up on the 13th of September. So is it going to succeed? Already we have seen UEFA has come out to completely say that they are not interested, they are not going to be a part of it. And they, according to Alexander Seferin, the UEFA president, that FIFA is abdicating his duty as the custodian of world football. Well, CAF president Patrice Motsepe says he is going to host a meeting of his executive committee to assess the proposal. There's a lot of money involved now. So CONCACAF, in charge of CONCACAF is the region that controls North America, the Caribbeans, and Central America. They have come out to say that they are not interested, they are not going to be a part of it, mainly because they were not involved in the map out the proposals generally. And CONMEBOL, the one in charge of South America, they are yet to release a statement. So now, do you think FIFA is right to cede the responsibility of hosting football competitions to private investors or not? Let's hear your thoughts in the comment section.